made a lot of parents sort of uneasy. You're pretty well close to the age now of some of the people you pissed off back then, maybe. Can you see what they were going through at all when you look back at yourselves? Maybe 18, 20, almost 20 years later?
I don't know what the big deal was.
I don't know about the brouhaha.
Yeah, it just seems pretty stupid. Like, you're either... It didn't seem like we were doing anything that, like... I figured people would either, like, think it was funny or just think it was stupid. I don't see where it wasn't that...
I mean, I could see if you were a parent at that time, you'd be like, nah, so these guys actually think this is funny, jumping around, throwing this beer around, having this giant penis behind them.
Like, that's stupid.
Like, I wouldn't get, as a parent, like, I don't really, I guess I just don't really relate to getting all upset about it. It'd be like,
I see.
So these guys think this is funny.
After, I think, License to Ill, I think things blew out into the mainstream like a bit too much, and I think people really did get really sick of what we were doing, and then things, I think, calmed down a bit. Like when Paul's Boutique came out, it got a little bit back to a saner level, I think.
Yeah, somehow we're just fortunate enough to be able to keep making records and making, like, listening to a lot of different music and putting a lot of different music out there throughout, like, all whatever people are saying or thinking of us.
All the ladies in the house.
We went to Capitol Records for our second album, and we had all new contracts and whatnot, and we just had full control of what we were doing, and it worked out the best for us.
Yeah, we just went, like, on Paul's Boutique, we just went off and just did whatever, and I don't know. I don't know if they could even really make sense of what was going on.
We're going out just like the Grand Canyon, and I'm always out looking for a female companion. Yeah, around the doors when I drag it to the crib. Stop boxing. Put on me. Hey, wheeling and dealing, I make a little bit of a steal. I bring it back to the place and your dress. I'm feeling. Your body's on time and your mind is appealing.
Say you were a new band coming out of nowhere and you put out Paul's Boutique. You think it would have sold better, or did you have to sort of live down your previous hype?
Oh, that's a question for the senses right there.
For you to know and me to find out.
Yeah, that's a hard one. Well, who knows? I mean, it was...
Top 100 answers on the board.
Do you guys have a different attitude to like press, for example, since you've been through sort of what you went through on the first record, which was pretty over the top, through the roof? I mean, what do you think about the way they...
We always thought they were pretty much bullshit anyway. Oh, we can't say that.
I know, but now the press likes us, though. I think it's like, that's the whole third album thing. By the time you put out, like, your third album, so it's either like they like you in the beginning, and then by the third album, they just discard you forever. Or they just, you know, hate you in the beginning, and then by the third album, they figure, okay, now the band is really blooming.
And
Going in for flavor.
it's a movie for Flavor, Flavor Flav.
If you're looking for it in Europe, it'll be called Edward Penis Hands.